your surprise. You're in for a shock. In London town streets, when there's dark.
Hello and welcome to the second Ghostface Girls video from the Abertoir Horror Festival. We're not at the Abertoir Horror Festival currently, we're in Le Figaro in Aberystwyth, which is a lovely restaurant, so I recommend you check that out. We're going to talk about day 2 of the festival, which opened with the Vincent Price movie The Fly, which was very enjoyable.
It's so good, it's still so good. I don't think it's even dated that much. I think it's really nice. There's some really sweet moments in it. It's really nice.
Yeah, really great acting, and you really felt for the characters as well in that movie. And the child actor was so funny. He had some sass about him, I felt. So we really enjoyed that. Following that was Professor Gaz's basically history of 42nd Street, where he had 28 pages and about 100 and something slides to get through, and he did a pretty excellent job. And it was all relevant for the pub quiz, which was really helpful because our friend Mark Osborne just got all the questions.
He took notes. He was good.
Yeah, he was really good. Did more work than us, more prep there. But it talks interestingly all about the theatres and how 42nd Street. Well, it was the rise and fall of it, really.
Yeah.
And it's if you go down there now, it's like Broadway, and you can go watch The Lion King. So it's a very, very different
change.
Very much so. And then one of the highlights was the short film competition, which followed on. So what were your favourite shorts?
My favourite was Portal to Hell, which we'd seen before anyway, but I really enjoyed. I also liked I Should Have Rang. I thought that was really effective.
That was really effective. It was a black and white, very short, but and it had a voice
music video-y as well.
And it had voiceover. It was really fast-paced. Really stylish, really excellent. All of them were actually excellent. There was also Prano Bailey Bond's Nasty, and she's an Aberystwyth-based director. So I'm not being biased because I'm also from Aberystwyth and into horror, but I really, really liked the style of that, and it was clearly a love letter to the 1980s video nasties period, and very cleverly done, and I just love how it captured it, and it looked like it could have been made back then as well, so I think aesthetically it was excellent. So that was another one. There was The Birch, which had fantastic visual effects.
Yeah, that one was great.
And Death Metal also, which is so much fun, and everybody was laughing their heads off, so obviously Death Metal is perfect for the festival audience. Any other shorts that spring to mind, or?
Nothing at the moment. I think those were the two standouts for me. And then we were treated to Shivers, which we've spoken a little bit about, and we spoke a little bit about Lynn Lowry's Q&A in our video last night.
Yeah, Shivers. It was like a low-budget high-rise, really. That's how I felt.
Both have a pool scene.
Yeah.
Both have something involving dogs.
Yeah, definitely. Not my sort of film. It's actually the only second Cronenberg film I've watched, and I don't think I'm a fan of his. Sorry guys.
I think what's interesting about that is it's his first feature, and that's quite interesting from that point of view. And you can see sort of in his later stuff how he's learned from that and grown and everything like that. And I really like it. There's a lot in it that's sort of unintentionally funny, or maybe intentionally. I'm not sure.
Maybe it'll be another Ghostface Girls debate in the future. Then following on from that was the Autopsy of Jane Doe, which we spoke heavily about in our Facebook Live video, so I will link that video in the description box so you can hear more our instant reaction. Nothing really has changed from our opinion from last night to now, so that's pretty much what we thought of the Autopsy of Jane Doe. A bit controversial opinion maybe, but who knows. And then there was the pub quiz, which we've already spoken about. We didn't do too shabby. We didn't reach the heights of last year of coming second.
No.
And then to close things off, we had New York Ripper, which is the Lucio Fulci film. I was really intrigued to watch it because obviously it was banned. It's considered one of the nastiest movies ever made. But I was sat in the back row with one of my best friends, Sally Jones, who was swigging from a bottle of rum throughout it. She just was cracking me up the entire film. It was one of the weirdest, funniest things I've ever seen. Really just strange. I just don't know it wasn't as nasty as I was expecting. Maybe I'm too desensitized. I don't know. But it was just a bit weird, very odd, kind of uncomfortably funny maybe.
Maybe I can't say anything. I didn't see it. I made the sensible decision to go to bed.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on? Normally you're the midnight film girl, but no,
Yeah.
I've actually gone for the smut and the sleaze of 42nd Street this year and absolutely loving it. Also, if you check out my t-shirts, you can get these for £15. It's the gorgeous Abertoir 42nd Street theme logo, so this t-shirt is just like awesome. So there we are. Right.
So that about wraps us up for day 2. We'll be back tomorrow with day 3, Saturday.
We will. Thanks for watching.
You're in for surprise. You're in for a shock. In London town streets, when there's darkness and fog, when you least expect me, and you turn your back.